Hello you all. Today I thought I would just do a short little trail riding video vlog and just show you what I do to go on a little day trip trail riding with Chief. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and I am going to show you me preparing for a trail ride and then a couple videos of us going. So right now I'm just getting all my stuff together. I like to take ropes on my saddle when I trail ride. I cross tie sometimes with these, and then I also like to take a pair of hobbles so that if I want to just like hobble Chief, that way he can eat while I'm taking a break and I can take his bridle off and just let him relax for a while. And then of course my horn bag, and in my horn bag, which you saw this horn bag in the winter vlog video, and I like to take some ribbon in there for marking trails and a hoof pick just in case we needed to pick a horse's feet out. And you saw the ribbon in my tack haul video. I also like to take a bag of ropes and this type of thing. It just is like an emergency bag because y'all might be like, well, that's weird. Why do you have all these different types of ropes? Why do you have leather? Why do you have paracord? Why do you have all these different types? Well, it's because if something breaks on your saddle or something, you need a way to fix it, and this has actually come in really handy sometimes. My cinch strap broke, and my dad had a piece of paracord, and he was able to put it back together and us continue the ride and it be completely safe for the whole day. But if we had not had that, I would have been either riding bareback on a really rough trail or just heading back to camp. So yeah. And I also pack my clippers to trim things on the trail if we have to do that. And I put those in my saddle sack, and that goes on my horns. So yeah. Also like to pack Kleenexes and just that type of thing in here. And then of course I pack lots and lots of snacks in my horn bag and in my saddle bags. So yeah. Okay y'all, so it is currently like 7:30ish and very dark out here in the barn because our lights are pretty dim. They look bright there, but I have my saddle sack on there. By the way, meet the new puppy. Still doesn't have a name. It's gonna whine this whole video, but that's okay. So I've got my saddle bags ready. They're on there, and my horn bag is on there. I mean, my saddle sack and my horn bag. If the camera would focus and the dog would stop howling, this video would be good. And I'm about to halter Chief and brush him off to get him ready for tomorrow's ride. So here we go. Okay, and it is currently early March, y'all, and spring is coming up, and my mom found this shedding blade on sale, so this is going to be so handy for this shedding season, because I was not able to blanket Chief, and he's already starting to shed, and it's only early March. Isn't he just the cutest? So I'm going to give him a little brush off. Right now we have dirt and sweat marks, so yeah, let's give him a brush. So I've got him all cleaned up. We got that mane brushed out and brushed out that. There's still some sweat marks, but still too cold to bathe him. So we'll have to live with that. I brushed this lovely tail out, picked out all the feet, and you guys, look at all that. That was what was on the floor after I picked his feet out and brushed him. Look at all that hair and mud. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So now I'm going to take him to his stall. I already have my bridle and helmet in the truck, and I will see him first thing in the morning to head off for a ride. Okay y'all, so it is morning now, and I just got my riding clothes on. So I like to ride in a t-shirt and then a button up. You can see I have my button up on under this vest, and then I have my vest, and then I ride in comfortable pants, and these have pockets. I really like these. These are one of my favorite pairs of riding pants. So I'm ready to go and saddle up. Hello, so I just finished feeding the chickens and I'm walking out to the barn. Here we go. So I just wanted to explain to y'all, I usually leave around 8 so we get up at 7 and saddle and stuff. But today we thought we'd leave a little bit later because my dad wasn't feeling good last night and we're doing a shorter ride and we don't have to meet anybody. So we're gonna go ahead and get saddled and leave around 8:45. Okay, so I just got Chief brushed off and his saddle on. I love this so much. And I leave my breast collar off because we don't want it to choke him in the trailer. So yeah, and then I just have my cinches on loosely, like not super duper tight, and then we'll tighten them when we get there and put my breast collar on when I get there. And I just have his halter on right now for the trailer. I have to wipe off these eye boogers that are so annoying, but he looks so cute and he's going back in his stall to eat hay while I go inside, eat breakfast, and pack my saddlebags. And it is currently 8:14. So here we go. So I'm packing my saddlebags, and we always like to keep in these, if they all can move the flaps. There's a first aid kit down in there and more tissues and some alfalfa cubes for Chiefy, who gets treats on the trail. So now I'm going to put my food in there and carry this out to the truck. We just head out from the woods, to the woods. We're heading out from the place that we left from. We just headed out and then we'll be over on the woods in a minute. We're just headed out from the lunch break, and one thing I forgot to mention is that I always like to bring a little curry comb, just a little rubber curry comb to brush teeth off with right before we head off with our lunch trip there. And yeah, so I just give him a little brush off because he does get sweaty and stuff. And then I hook up all our tack back up and we get back on the trail. There's my dad up there telling a big story. Here's my Nutella. And there's my beautiful horse. It's a beautiful French connection.
I like the rock, it's pretty cool. Oh, red deal.
Isn't that a gorgeous trail?
There's so much riding. You can go the other way, the step away straight. I don't have a clue on their map. I know where I'm at, just I've done it so much.
Alright everybody, so that is the end of this short little trail vlog. I do hope that you all enjoyed this video and that it showed you a little bit of what I do when I go day riding, and I finally figured out how to turn my comments on, so make sure to give this a comment, especially if you're a trail rider. I would love to hear about all of your all's horse adventures and trail rides that you have been on. And if you like this video, be sure to check out my camping vlog. That was one of my favorites that I did. And give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more of them. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.